It feels like there's like chatter around you right now. So I feel like people are talking about you. And let's see what this is. Or I'm even feeling like it's even like your spirit guides, ancestors kind of being like, oh my gosh, look at them, look at them, look at what they're doing. Let's see. Okay, so we have Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, King of Cups. I feel like there's some sort of acknowledgement of like divine acknowledgement, it feels like, and I feel like this is impacting other people in your reality and your physical realms as well. But it's like you have remained so consistent. You keep showing up consistently, and that is really impressing people around you. And again, I do feel like this spirit guide support for you as well. There is something about your energy that just feels so stable. You're just like trucking along. You have this like vision for where you're headed, and you're okay with it taking however long. I feel like at this point you're just like, all right, well, day in, day out, I'm just going to show up. I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to be firm in who I am, firm in my knowing of like how I handle my emotions. Even I just feel like you're very grounded. That's what it is. You're very grounded at this time. And I do feel like that groundedness is allowing for things to kind of open up in a more of a divine sense as well. It's like you're kind of connecting deeper into the earth. You're allowing that connection to really strengthen your connection with like your intuition, your inner guidance, your divine guidance, okay? And it does feel like, yeah, you're falling into more reciprocity. It does feel like you're maybe going to be urged if you haven't, or you're just coming out of this period of like rest. Like there's something about you continually showing up and like being so comfortable in the fact that like things are always working. Like there's not this like anxious energy behind you at this time where it's like, I have to get this done now, or else it's never going to get done, or I'm never going to reach my goals, I'm never going to reach my dreams. You're just like, ooh, all right, I'm going along. I feel grounded in my knowing of what is to come. I know that something is coming. I know that I'm working towards something. I know that I will reach my rewards. I will be gifted something by the divine. I will be gifted something in my whatever situation it is that you're working towards, but you're not rushing. That's what it is. You're not rushing anymore. And I think that's what's allowing things to kind of fall into place a little bit quicker. Offers coming in, okay? Unsuspecting offers feels like something that's going to kind of give you like this reset where you're just kind of like calm, cool, collected is the energy. And I feel like there is something coming in here that's going to kind of excite you again. But it's actually directly related to the fact that you were calm, cool, and collected. You weren't constantly like checking like, oh, did I go viral yet? Oh, did I reach this milestone? Oh, did I get this sale? It's like you're just, I know that it's coming. I'm going to just keep doing what I feel called to do. I'm going to keep taking the necessary steps. I'm going to take my aligned action, but I'm not worried about it. Like, and I feel like that's what's allowing this to kind of come in a way that's going to excite you. It's a way that's going to kind of like give you, again, like this really excitable energy, feeling like, I don't know, I'm feeling like inner child jumping up and down energy, okay? Something that's directly related to, I feel like, your creativity as well. Okay, or just you being your fullest authentic self. Like there's something here about like being presented something because somebody or this situation or something is finally seeing you, or you're finally like attracting the thing that you've been working so hard towards. But again, it's like working hard in consistency, not in stress, not in panic. Yeah, you feel very grounded. You feel very, again, calm, cool, collected is really the energy coming through. You have this knowing, you have this deep knowing that something good is happening, okay? Reaching some sort of manifestation, okay, wish fulfillment. You have comfort, support coming in here. I'm feeling like a shift in your environment as well. I'm seeing like, it's kind of like, I don't know, this like a cozy bed even, where it's just like you feel like you can lay your head and rest comfortably knowing that like all of the work that you've been putting in got you to this moment, got you to this fulfillment, okay? And you have the Ace of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah, there's something passionate and exciting that's going to be presented to you, that's going to kind of give you like this new page in the way that you're looking at something. So something that you've kind of just, again, gotten very accustomed to, some sort of journey that you've been on that you've just kind of gotten, I guess, used to. There's something coming in here that's going to excite you again. It's going to like light you up, create this spark again, create this fire where you're like, oh, like I see something differently now. And now you're like, rather than just do, like that's kind of the energy, like do, I'm just going along, doing my thing. It's like, oh my gosh, this is something that I really, really am wanting to dive in further into, or really wanting to pour all of my passion into. Okay, that's kind of the energy. Yeah, new stability, new structures coming in here, connected to your intuition, connected again to your your emotional state right now is in a really good place. It feels like you've really kind of learned to manage all of the changing emotions, and even if you have moments where you feel overwhelmed or you feel uncertain, there's something about you where you can just quickly kind of ground back down, ground into the knowing again of what you're working towards and what you know is coming, what you've been promised by the divine. There's this trust that you've created where, again, you're not having to look and check for it every single step that you take. You're just doing what feels good to you and knowing that something is going to happen, and that's exactly why it is. Sending you love.